I'd love to bring Sonia Kohler from the Bright Beginnings Early Childhood Development Initiative, Monterey County.
I know this is the moment you've been waiting for, not because we're near the end, but because finally you get to hear me once again talk about childcare. Thank you. See, I knew it. Because you already know, I can tell, that childcare is a pillar of our economy. It's key infrastructure to make your businesses thrive, to make your families thrive. It helps to attract and retain your current workforce and grows your future workforce. There's a 13% ROI and societal benefits for everyone. You're excited because you've already become a childcare champion, doing everything in your power to support the expansion of quality, affordable childcare. If that really is the case, please call me. I really want to know so we can all grow from that. If it's not really the case yet, then, well, please talk to one of your neighbors clapping. They're likely already champions, and you'll soon become one too. You can talk with Tara, who ensures that childcare is always a focus at these events. You can talk with someone like Monica Lal, president of the Monterey Peninsula Chamber, who's also a commissioner of First 5 Monterey County. You can talk with Dr. Wetstein, who's ensuring students at Cabrillo College have childcare on campus, and so is Dr. Gutierrez, who I saw here earlier, and Dr. Cruz, who are also building more childcare. They both also have ECE apprenticeships on their campuses. They're all using their power to elevate and expand access to childcare, and I thank them. As we near the close of an inspiring day, I have one simple request that won't cost you a thing and we can all do right now. I invite you to imagine that all the growth we just heard about, the investment, the innovation, the commitment, is all centered on her. This toddler, our future leader full of promise, centered on what it takes for all young children to succeed. Maybe we think of them not as future leaders, but the leaders of today. What would our region look like if that were the case? What would happen if we turned our efforts to make caring the hot new industry? Make childcare, teaching, elder care, high road, high respect jobs with thriving wages. These jobs will always be in high demand. AI will never replace the very human art of caring. Thank you. Through the Bright Beginnings Early Childhood Initiative, we've already started. Last year, I called for your support in finding innovative solutions for childcare. Since then, we've built up that caring economy in new ways. With the Monterey County Business Council, we launched an innovative program for home-based childcare, marrying the online support with grassroots outreach, bringing together the Nurture program and the Mamás de Salinas Abogan. We've improved our data collection tools that let us better see the impact of our work. In Monterey County, the rate of new licensures has increased significantly. Over a year, we helped to open 92 new small businesses in childcare. Yeah, look at that. That's 30 more than the year before. So we surveyed childcare centers and learned the workforce shortage is holding us back in growth more than we ever understood. It's already been limited, and now enrollment is limited even more because we don't have enough folks in the classroom. As a way to inspire new interest, Ventures is leading the way in applying the co-op model for center-based childcare. Hear more about it on October 25th at Co-op Day. I think there's flyers in the back. Another example in healthcare. Actually, I have another example. We also work together with the Institute for Social Transformation at UC Santa Cruz, we released a brief on the role of childcare and solidarity economics, calling for publicly funded universal childcare. New Mexico is doing it. I think we can do that here too. So another example, but in healthcare. A multi-county collaboration between the Central Coast Alliance for Health, Queens Council, Parenting Connections, and Raíces y Cariño, we've trained 65 new entrepreneurs in birthing services. We've already assisted in 71 births. These are not only new jobs, they are jobs that are saving lives. Doula services are evidence-based approaches to reducing complications for baby and mom, especially for Black moms for whom our healthcare systems have failed the most. Through these new programs alone, that's 157 new jobs we've created in the last year. They're essential, high-demand jobs that significantly improve the well-being of children, of families, your workforce, your students, your clients, your customers. Can you just imagine how much more we could do to grow our caring economy if only our collective bottom line was to grow for her? Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. A super, super important project. In my former life, I did a lot of early childhood public policy making and the importance of getting employers engaged. Childcare is really critical to our future, to our current workforce, and making sure our parents are employed and feel that they've dropped off their children at a safe, healthy place, but also for future workforce, our children as the future leaders and developing their skill sets and educating them.